Hello everyone, it's Light Tarot here, and this is going to be a pick a card reading looking into your energy, your person's energy, and any messages that want to come through. Okay, so I do have 3 different piles. The first pile is a small piece of amethyst cluster. It's a light color too. Then you have the second pile, a smoky quartz point. And then for the third pile, you have a piece of peacock copper. Okay, so just go ahead and choose whichever pile, whichever number, whichever crystal is calling toward you. Hello, pile number 1. This is for those who chose the amethyst cluster. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started with these 2 cards. This is going to be representing your energy. You have Beauty Way. And then for your person's energy, you have Jaguar. Okay, so with Beauty Way, I feel that this is you having an inner sense of where you are going in life and knowing that you are going in this right direction, right? So I feel that you know that you have been doing things correctly in terms of this connection, and I feel that you have just been waiting for the flower to bloom, right? For things to flourish, for things to progress. And then meanwhile, they have been in this Jaguar energy. This is someone kind of in the shadows, in the dark, someone who is, like they would stalk their prey, right? I'm not saying that they're stalking you, but I'm just saying that this is someone who is looking at you from afar. They're not making much movement right now, but they're still really admiring you at a distance. Okay, and this is something that I feel is important for this connection because they may be someone that needs this time. This could be something that has happened in their past, something that they have gone through that has made them feel more hesitant towards pursuing another connection, okay? And then I feel on your end, you're just like, I'm ready for it. Like, I'm ready for all of this to flourish. I'm ready for this to blossom. I'm ready for this relationship to really be what it's meant to be, okay? And for your tarot cards, you have the Queen of Swords appearing. So this is someone who is more independent, right? And this is your energy. This is someone who's more independent and doesn't want to take anyone's BS pretty much, right? This is someone who wants the truth, okay? They don't want someone to be playing mind games. They're not down for that, right? And then I feel that this is just really you wanting or seeking the truth and wanting that out of your person, okay? And for your second card, you have Temperance. So even though, right, even though you're in this independent, like, energy and everything like that, you have the Temperance coming out. This is someone who is more in tune with their own energy and what they want. And this is also being patient and allowing this connection to kind of flow the way that it is meant to flow. And I just feel that you have been not only giving them room, you've also been allowing yourself to grow, okay? Because this flower, this blossoming, this blossoming, this isn't just in terms of this connection. This is also related to your energy blossoming and flourishing in the future, okay? So while you are growing, I feel that you will be attracting in this person. But see, it's all a part of your growth. It's all a part of your path. Okay, and then you have the Five of Cups appearing. Okay, for your energy, that can symbolize worrying about a missed opportunity, whether you feel like you missed an opportunity with this person or you feel that your person is missing an opportunity with you. Okay, and I feel that your person also recognizes this, okay? Because while they are in the dark and everything like that, this is them being in the dark and also in their mind. Okay, so I do feel that there is a bit of regret on their end for how they have been handling things. Okay, and I was getting into their energy, so I will also show you their tarot cards that I pulled for their energy. You have the Six of Swords, and this is actually this wasn't meant to be the first card. Okay, you have the Five of Pentacles coming out. This is someone feeling isolated, like I said, being in the dark, feeling like they abandon you, abandon this connection, but most importantly, it's almost like they have abandoned themselves, right? Or they feel like they haven't been taking care of themselves. And I feel that due to this has really been causing this kind of withdrawal and isolation. And it's interesting. Their first card is the Five of Pentacles. Your last card is the Five of Cups. And I feel that with these two fives appearing, this is that loss, that you both are sharing. So this pain within, right? Because I feel that they really want more out of this connection, but right now they're kind of just keeping um away from things in order to think and in order to allow this relationship to eventually blossom and everything like that. They need this period. Okay, and then for your second card, you have, or not your second card, but for their energy, their second card is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is about home and feeling comfortable. And this is something that I feel they feel about you, and something that you bring to the table when it comes to what they are attracted to and what they admire about you. I feel that when they are with you, they're able to come more out of their shell, right? So they're inching towards you, right? They're coming out of that darkness, but very, very slowly right now. And I feel that even the slightest movement, this is all because they feel comfortable enough to be more vulnerable around you. It's something that they haven't experienced in the past with other connections, and they may not have expressed that to you yet, and this is something that I wish, or they wish that they could tell you. Okay, and then you have the Six of Swords. That's really a great sign because that's showing that there is progression taking place. This is them wanting to move forward, move out of what has occurred in the past, whatever has happened between you two. They just want things to settle out. They want the waters to flow again. They want to see what can happen between you two so this can move forward and finally just move out of how, or not move out of how, but just move out of this energy of them being so isolated and kind of stuck in their own head and their own emotions and just not making much movement. I feel like this is them being like, okay, I'm done with this. It's time to come forward. And I feel like that is really what they want to do. So to finish this reading off, I do have 3 messages from your person that they want to tell you. Okay, and for the first message, I have, I don't know why this happened. I feel that there is some confusion on your person's end when it comes to why this all occurred the way that it did, okay? I feel that this is also them maybe even over analyzing the things that they have said, the things that they have done, or even just the little things that they weren't able to say or weren't able to do with you. They're all just like thinking, okay, what did I do to make this all go so wrong? Like, why didn't it go as like almost like they wanted it to go a certain way, but it just went the complete opposite. So they're just left questioning. And this could also, or you could also relate to this energy as well, like just not knowing how this all occurred in the first place. This, you might have thought, oh, this would be easy, like we both feel a lot for each other, but no, like certain like challenges and obstacles may have appeared. And I feel that this is just both of you being like, what just happened? Like, why did that happen? Okay, and for the second message, you have, I don't know what comes next. Okay, and I feel that your person is really feeling hesitant And that's why, another reason why they're really in keeping themselves isolated in the dark, mentally or physically, okay? Because it can be either or. It's because they have this fear of the unknown. And a lot of people have that fear, right? But what's important is that we take that fear and then we don't allow that to set us back. Instead, we use that to propel us forward. And I feel that your person is like in the process of taking that fear to take that leap of faith. But right now, they're just like, I'm very hesitant. They're hesitant. They are worried. They're very concerned that if they were to take this next step forward with you, what would happen? And not only that, would you also want them to do so? So, because this is them feeling also confused, and that could be why they're kind of watching you from afar, because they want to see before they take that leap, they want to see, okay, is it okay for me to do so? Okay, and for your final message, you have, I want to start over. This is someone who really wants to just make a change. And like I said, they want this relationship to flourish. They want this to transition into something new. It's because they feel vulnerable with you. And it's just being around your energy or even just talking to you. They just haven't had that type of connection with someone before. And this is why they really want to go back and kind of fix things, make things better between you two. So that way you guys can start over. Okay, and that's it for this reading. I hope you have a great day or night, whatever it is for you, and much love. Hello, pal number 2. This is for those that chose the smoky quartz. Okay, and I'm just going to get started. For your energy being represented, I have the mystical shaman, which is a card of manifestation and really working on yourself. This is also someone who is more spiritual or more spiritually inclined, someone who really sees the good in people, or at least tries to, okay? And just by seeing this, you could also be heavily connected to your ancestors or just your spirit guides in general. Okay, and for your person's energy being represented, you have standstill. That's quite interesting because, as the card states, this is someone who is really at a standstill, not moving, kind of just taking care of their own matters. This is someone meditating, trying to achieve enlightenment, which can represent them thinking about this connection in order for things to get better. Okay, because I feel that if they don't put the work into themselves and into this connection, then they feel like, what's the point, right? What's the point? Because then it will never get better. Okay, and for your tarot cards coming through for your energy, first card is the Four of Cups, which is a sign of, this can be regret, guilt. It can also be a feeling of a missed opportunity, something just not working out the way you intended. I feel that you had a lot of hopes for this connection, but things just didn't progress in the way that you wanted it to, or in the way that you thought you were manifesting in with this connection. You thought, oh, I'm manifesting it. Why isn't it happening this way? And I feel that this is for a reason, right? Okay, because even though, okay, we may be manifesting something right now, but it doesn't mean that it will happen like that, right? There's challenges and obstacles that occur in order to bring about that manifestation, okay? Because it elevates your vibration to match that frequency of what you want to manifest into your life. Okay, and for the second card representing your energy is the Two of Swords. This is a decision-making card, deciding what is best for you, deciding what routes to take, and even deciding whether or not you want to continue putting your energy into this connection. This could also just be a lot of decisions that you have been trying to make. whether or not, say, you want to continue waiting for this person, if you have been waiting for this person, or just being patient with this person in general. This can just be also wanting to do what is best, and even waiting for a message, as I see that letter, right, is kind of torn apart. This can also be thinking about something that they have said in the past and kind of being stuck on it and just replaying a certain past memory as well. And for your final tarot card, you have the King of Pentacles. That's a great card because that shows someone who is stable and someone who is seeking that same stability in a partner. Okay, I feel that you are looking for someone to match your energy, because the King of Pentacles, this is someone who's looking at the long-term future. This is someone who's looking for their partner in life. And I feel that this is what you are seeking, and this is what you are thinking that could also be tied to that decision. Is this person my partner for life, right? And this could be something that you have been really contemplating in your head, and whether or not this person is the right one for you. Okay, and for your person's energy, I have the Five of Wands coming out. This is a very conflicting energy, right? This can be an inner battle in their head, their mind versus their heart. Their mind telling them, oh no, stay away. Their heart being like, but I truly, truly feel a lot for them. I can't, right? This is their heart pulling towards you and them wanting to listen to their heart, but their brain is ego, pride, and not only that, it's fear, it's insecurities. This could be something that you have awakened within them and something that they realize, right? I feel that this is enlightenment, right? So they have become enlightened to their insecurities and these fears, these negative emotions that have been brought up, right? And this is interesting because, certain connections that when they are incredibly deep, they can arise these challenges within our own lives that cause us to become a better person. And I feel that this is what you do for them, and possibly they also do for you. Okay, and for their second tarot card, you have the Five of Cups, another five coming out. Look at this. This is really just like someone just like feeling really a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow. This can also be someone who has been drinking a lot, or this can be other addictions that they have been using to cover up certain pains. And again, also feels tied to stand still and them realizing that this isn't very healthy behavior, okay? This is a very almost like a toxic energy. Maybe they brought this into the relationship, or maybe this is something that they kept well hidden or well really within themselves, but I feel that this is really them truly feeling sad over how things have progressed. And I feel that they recognize that they had a big part to play in how things occurred and how this relationship really progressed. I feel that they messed things up. Okay, and for your person's final tarot card, you have the Page of Cups coming out. This is someone who is being a bit of a secret admirer. This could be them looking through your social media, even just like watching you, monitoring you from afar, even asking their friends their friends to check up on you, or any shared mutual connections. In general, this is them just wondering how you have been in your life, okay? Because possibly you both haven't been in communication, or at least communicating enough in a way that they feel that they know everything about you, in the sense that what you are doing and everything like that. This could be them really being curious. And I picked up a bit of jealousy. This could be someone who is, even if it's not reasonable, right? This could be, or no reason for them to be jealous. I feel like this could be them just even thinking thoughts in their head like, oh, they could be talking to someone else. And they're really kind of just like really focusing in on that and just being like, no, I can't miss this opportunity, right? I really just can't. I can't be stuck in this energy. I have to really work on myself in order to make things better, because that's the only true way things can get better, is if I work on myself. Okay, and any messages from your person? I do have 3 messages coming through, and oh my gosh, okay, this is a bit of confirmation to what I just said with the Page of Cups. You have, I watch your social media. Yeah, again, see, this is really just confirmation with the Page of Cups that your person is really watching you from afar and asking other people about you. If that's the case, this is someone who is really just interested in what you are doing right now. Okay, like I said, this could be tied to some jealousy or just a bit of paranoia, even of you talking to other people. I feel that this is really them just like, I want to know what they're doing. Like, I have to know. Okay, and for your second message, I hide my feelings. And that's exactly what I just mentioned a bit earlier. I said that they have been hiding this, okay? Or this could be something that they have kept private from you, right? And I feel that this is because they don't want to seem almost like weak, almost like they don't want to seem weak to you. Okay, this is someone who wants to appear strong in your eyes. And I feel that if they were to show their true selves to you, they are worried that you would be like, oh no, I'm not into that. But I feel that you would be more receptive to that softer side, because then it would show you, right, this long-term stability potential within them. And I feel that this is, again, something that they are working on. They are working on being able to open themselves up more to you. Okay, and for your final card, or the final message coming out, you have, I wish we could go back. And yeah, exactly. Your person really regrets certain things that have happened in the past, and they do want to make things right, because this is someone, again, like I said, they're working on themselves because they do want to progress this relationship in a way that will benefit you and benefit your person. Because again, like I said, manifestation, you are manifesting this relationship to occur in this way. Maybe not all these challenges and everything like that, but this is what it takes in order for this manifestation to truly come about. These obstacles, these challenges, they need to be overcome. Okay, and that is about it for this reading. I hope you have a great day or night, whatever it is for you, and much love. Hello, pile number 3. This is for those who chose the Peacock Copper, and this actually comes from Mexico. It's one of my favorite types of rocks just because of all the different colors. They're so pretty. I just keep staring at it. Okay, time for the reading. Okay, so for the 2 cards representing you versus them, okay, for your energy, I have the Seer. Actually, let me put this right here. Right here. Okay, and the Seer is someone who is more intuitive and in touch with their own emotions. This can also be someone who is more into divination or even just interested in that. This can be someone who feels like they have any psychic abilities. Overall, feeling very in tune to the world around them and the energy around them. And I feel that this has even guided you in a sense when it comes to this connection, okay? Because I feel that you may feel this inner pull, this magnetic pull towards your person, okay? And I feel that you're like, this is my intuition. My intuition leans towards this person, okay? And I feel that you should really continue to trust yourself in that regard, because if your intuition if the energy you are feeling is like, yes, this is the person, then trust that, okay? Do not doubt that, because I do feel that you are very powerful in your own nature. And for your person's energy, you have flow. I love this card. I love the imagery. It's really all about going with the flow, okay? This is someone who is just feeling a bit more laid back and relaxed in terms of this connection and how they are going about life right now. This is someone not really pushing things to go a certain way. They're kind of just allowing life to flow towards them, okay? This is, they could still be making moves that are beneficial towards them, but this isn't much of a fight occurring, right? They're not going to fight something. They're not going to go against the tide right now. This is really someone kind of just taking a more laid back approach. And in terms of this relationship, I feel that this can really affect it because they might just not be taking enough action for you or something that you are expecting and hoping out of this connection. Okay, and for your tarot cards going further into your energy, you have the Eight of Pentacles, someone who is strong, someone who is a hard worker and determined. See, this is exactly it. You have the Eight of Pentacles, someone who's really determined, right? And then you have flow, someone who is going with the flow. And I feel that you're expecting this type of energy and they're just like, sure. You're just like, no, not sure. Okay, and then you have the Star coming out. Really a great sign because that is a wish coming true, something coming to fruition that you have already known yourself is coming your way. Okay, and then you have the Fool appearing for your final card. So the Fool is all about new beginnings. And I feel that this is tied to this wish coming true because I feel that that is what will bring in this new beginning in your life. And I feel that this representing your energy because this is something that you are attracting into your life based on the actions, based on the hard work that you have put into your own life. Okay, and this can go a lot further than romance, but I do feel that it is tied to romance in the sense that you are working on causing this connection to progress in its own way. Okay, and for your person's energy, you have the Eight of Cups appearing. Yep, and then you have the sea kind of in the background, the ship sailing, and then the person with their bags packed, they're just walking away towards something that is just more calmer waters, right? Something they're leaving behind these cups. They're just like, I can't think about this right now. Okay, and I feel that your person is really just in their head, and this is someone who's just kind of retreating in the sense emotionally in order to make things just more calmer so that way they can take this calm energy and really be able to use that to then make a move towards you because like I said with flow, they don't want to fight against the current. Okay, they're not a koi fish, they're not salmon. Okay, this is someone who really just wants to go their own way at their own time. This is someone also who doesn't want to feel pressured to do something a certain way. And I feel that they will kind of be in this energy of retreat and backing away until they're able to be like, oh, okay, it's time to move forward. Okay, now that I feel more comfortable. And then for the second card, for their energy, you have the Magician. So the Magician is really a great sign because again, see, it shows them walking toward. So while they're walking away from certain things that has really been keeping them down or feeling like they just don't want to fight the current, right? This is because they're going into this energy, they're focusing on other things, they're really in their head, they're thinking about something, and this is something that will illuminate, right? Illuminate curiosity. And I feel that this ties to the future with you and how they see the future with you, because I feel that this is really them wanting to manifest themselves. Okay, they may not be thinking, oh, manifestation, but in their own head, this can be visualization, right? Daydreaming about this connection, really fantasizing about what this connection can be in the future. And I feel that while they're being chill, laid back, this is because they're in their head and really thinking about where this relationship will go and how they'll even come forward in the future. And like I said, with this new beginning and everything like that, this is something that is going to be occurring with you and your person. And again, this is just something that they are working on. They're working on to bring into their lives and your life. Okay, and for the final tarot card representing their energy, you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is about nurturing something, watching something grow, right? He's tending to the garden, allowing it to grow, because, okay, you don't want to pick it too early, okay? You don't want to pick it when it's not ready to eat or when it's not ready to, have any positive outcome if you were to do so, okay? Because like I said, this is someone who really wants to wait to make this move at the right time, okay? Once things are calmer and once they sort things out in their own mind. So, right, they're tending to their own garden in order for this relationship to progress, in order for this new beginning to come about. Okay, and then I do have 3 different messages that your person wants to tell you right now. For the first message, you have, I still feel the pain. And yeah, your person, is holding on to that. It just really brought to my attention how the person in the imagery is really holding on to that suitcase, leaving behind their emotions, but kind of just holding on to the pain specifically. And I feel that this is them wanting to go into more calmer waters because of what has occurred. Like, it may not have been directly, right? But it also could have been something that they said to you, or something you said to them, or even both at the same time, okay? Because this is them just really holding a lot of pain, holding a lot of suffering, because I feel that they just want things to go a certain way, and it just hasn't. It really hasn't with you. And I feel that this is them just holding on to that because they still feel the pain. They still feel the pain of this connection not going the way that they really wanted it to. And even though they don't want to fight against the current, they still care. Okay, like, even though they're not making much movement, they just want you to know that they still care about you. Okay, and for your second message, you have, I won't let you down. And yeah, because this is what they have set for the future, like I said, they're tending to their garden, they're tending to this relationship or what it could be in the future. And it's because they don't want to let you down. They don't want things to happen the way that it did in the past. They want things to become better between you two. And I feel that, you do pick it up. You sense this is what is going to be occurring in the future between you two, right? So you know this, and they want you to know that they won't let you down. Trust yourself, because this is something that they intend to do. Okay, and for your final message, you have, I feel so happy with you. This message is pretty straightforward, as it just simply states, I feel so happy with you. You bring a lot of positive emotions whenever they are around you, whenever they talk to you. And it's just unlike anything that they have felt before in the past with any other connection, right? This is just something that you have brought into their lives. You've brought this need to tend to their garden, something they may not have thought of doing in the past, but it's because they feel so happy with you, and this is something that they don't want to let go in their life. Okay, that's about it for this reading. I hope you have a great day or night, whatever it is for you, and much love.